I'm not in the Lake District. I haven't travelled outside of my normal area to spend some time in the countryside. I'm actually in Jarrow, of all places, slap bang in the heart of industrial Tyneside. If you don't believe me, just a second. Wow. We have a number of different old breeds of sheep here at Jarrow Hall. We've got Soay and Manx and some Shetland crosses. We've also got Hebridean, who I'll visit separately. And we have rescued 2 modern sheep as lambs, and this is Charlie and Eric when they were small. They're big strapping sheep now, and they make a good contrast with the smaller statured older breed sheep that we have. You can't separate the history of our country from sheep and sheep farming. Wool production was just an enormous part of our economy and growth for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's a whole separate subject to have a look into of its own, which is very, very interesting, and far too much of it for me to go into here. Just our little flock of sheep all talking to each other there. Flynn is kept in this field at the moment, but you can see that he's right next to our main flock of sheep. There's a number of reasons why we keep them separate. I had no biscuits and couldn't tempt this character over. This is Flynn. He's a rescue. He's come from a breeder, and at the end of his useful breeding life, they were just so fond of him that they were hoping to find a permanent home for him, and we're very privileged to have Flynn living with us here at Jarrow Hall. He's such a beautiful character, but he needs to live separately from our ewes because he is intact, and we don't want little Flynns running around everywhere. And also, if they get into any squabbles, he has those massive horns and he could do some serious damage with them. So it's just best that he lives in a field on his own, but he is always kept next to the other flock, and they're always to be seen talking to each other through the fence. I hope you've enjoyed meeting our sheep today, and I look forward to seeing you again on Friday when I'm going to be introducing you to some of our lovely goats that we have living here. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.